violence. Welcome to the Common Man. Number 18. Got him his little bling. His draws, they clean. They clean. Today we will be talking about bullying. Ooh, I got a whole lot of shit I want to say. Okay, so first off, bullying has changed a lot since I was a kid. Usually, you just stand to the bully. All the problems go away. You know, somewhere along the road, somebody grabbed a fucking gun and was like, fuck this shit. And they pulled the fucking trigger. Columbine. That was the first big what the fuck in America at a school. I think I was like 9 years old when that shit happened. Game changer. I'll never forget. I visited my cousin a few years ago, 2014. She had this talk with her son. At the time, he was 6 years old. She said just like this. She said, come here, I want to talk to you. She said, there's been a lot of school shootings. If a kid comes in and shoots the motherfucker up, you grab a book, cover your chest, and run out as far as you can. Because fuck meeting up at that rally point, that's how you become mass murdered. But look, bullying is now a big fucking problem in America, at least. And I notice a lot of times parents don't really know that they kid be the fucking bully. They don't know what the fuck is going on. Miley Cyrus said years ago when she was going through her little rebel stage, she said, parents that think I'm crazy have no idea what their kids are doing. Boy, some of the realest shit I ever heard. I got proof. I went to school with a girl. She was known for playing the meat flute or the trombone. Anyway, she went on to become captain of the cheerleading team. Her nickname was Head Captain. And look, one of the high school gossip, this shit was real. She was doing this shit. Got proof. My boy, he skipped the whole semester of school. His mom and dad know shit. He took his mother's SIM card. So when the school sent a message, he would get it. And then he put it back when she get home, I guess. She ain't no shit. I went to school. I ain't gonna say which one. This girl was fucking everybody. Even landed herself an STD. Mama ain't no shit. Dad ain't no shit either. See, parents don't know. Sometimes you don't fucking know. And sometimes they do know, but they don't give a fuck. They ain't talking to their kid about bullying. A lot of times they probably was the fucking bully. They didn't pass that shit on to their kid. I went to school in Elgin, Illinois, 6th grade. Never forget this boy and my neighbor. We was in the backyard. Boy punched him in the stomach. No fucking reason. Just did. I rolled up, talked shit to him, punched him in the stomach. Now, it's the good part. Both of their mothers was there. They saw this shit. The bully's mother looked the other boy's mother in the eye and was like, I'm sorry. And they walked off. You sorry? Bitch, why aren't you telling your son what he did was wrong? And they had history. He been doing this for a while. Didn't say shit. So, I have a theory. I say beating somebody's ass is gonna put an end to all that shit. Gotta stand up to the bully. You know, my friend's a teacher. She said she got little boys like 6 or 7. Whenever he'd be playing with the other kids, he'd be pounding the fuck out of them, beating their ass. They didn't told the parents and everything. Everybody acting fucking stupid. Like, you know, kids gonna be kids. Okay. My friend told me when him and his brothers get together, they become the mighty morphin fucking morons. He said, Greg, they don't stop. They don't stop. He said it twice. That's how bad it is. You know, these kids know right from wrong. A lot of y'all think you got this good image about your kids and shit, but you don't know when you're not around, they somebody else. For example, my parents didn't know I was underage drinking, fucking. What else was I doing? Sneaking out of the house and shit. They ain't know that. They ain't know nothing. Greg's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. So, I had a sex and gender class a few years ago. Teacher was like, she said, hey, if you all had a kid that was, if you were a teacher, you had a kid that was being bullied, what would you do? I was like, she said, what would you say to the boy that's being bullied? I was like, I'm gonna pull him to the side. I'm gonna say, hey, you gonna have to beat somebody up. Because these kids ain't gonna fucking stop. Kids are ass hounds. Asshole, ass clown. Learning from their punk ass hound parents who's been teaching them ass houndism in the house of ass hounds. That's where they getting it from. Or not. So I said that. And she said, we don't want to encourage the behavior. We want to decrease the behavior. That's not how this works. I said it just like this. I said, look, kids don't stop. An ass whooping humbles a person. In front of the whole class. I got about 30 witnesses. And thank you, God, some random girl agreed with me. She was a study abroad student from St. Louis. She said, I'm with you. Because she had her brother who was being bullied by a group of little shits. You know when all that shit stopped? When he socked one of them in the fucking mouth. Probably the motherfucker doing all the talking too. That's probably the one he hit. But she proved my fucking point. You know they say violence only begets violence? Sometimes violence puts an end to violence. I had a boy try me in 6th grade. He pushed me. I pushed him back. Kicked him in his shit. I ended up on NOR. No outside recess for a month. But after that, he stayed the fuck away from me. A lot of times these kids are picking on somebody they see as weak. And they're going to keep doing it until, yeah. My auntie told me, one of my uncles, he used to get chased from school every day. Until one day, I guess his father came home early. He didn't want his father to see him punking out to these kids. Finally stood up to him. They left him alone after that. Gotta stand up to the bully. Running away and shit. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all got brothers and sisters, and you probably had to beat somebody's ass so they would leave them the fuck alone. Yeah? You're right, Greg. I know I'm fucking right. Thank you. So, I say all that to say this. I'm not saying resort to violence right away. I'm saying, talk it out. Do your little fucking, your little paperwork. Your little parent-teacher conference. Look, fuck your parent-teacher conference. Fuck your parent-teacher conference. Fuck your referrals. Fuck your detention. Fuck your in-school suspension, whatever the hell that is. Fuck your suspensions. After you see all that shit don't work, then you need to pull a little kid aside like, hey. Because, kids don't fucking stop. They don't. I wish we could just leave people the fuck alone. They just don't leave people the fuck alone. Leave people the fuck alone. Or not. Maybe one of these kids are gonna grab that fully automatic weapon and come in there and play fucking Call of Duty. I don't know. But I hope y'all teaching y'all kids to not run away and defend themselves. I'm gonna tell you what my parents told me. Ain't nobody whooping on my kid but me. And don't let me become a parent. Ooh! Sweet Jews for Jesus, Mother Mary, and Joseph. God help any parent or teacher that got to deal with me. The day I become a father, it's going to be the end of the fucking world. Got a common ass whooping for the common man. Number 18.